right, so my friends, we are going to get started on our Photohunt summative. It's going to be a collection of all the different skills you've learned up to this point with the clone stamp, with making color adjustments, liquify, basically anything that will help you transform an image. You're going to choose an image. I would suggest something cartoony. It's more difficult to do this with a photograph, but it is possible. I would suggest doing vertical images because it's much easier to go back and forth side by side to see differences and make edits than it is up and down. However, if you find a horizontal image you're dead set on, we can talk about it. The other thing I would encourage you to do is you need to keep a document while you are changing things so you know what you're changing and we know what to look for when we play these games. So there's rubrics and stuff here. Things I would suggest. Remember, you want to use an image that is pretty large. You want to choose an image where there's a lot going on. You don't necessarily want to pick something like this because it's just boring by itself. You're not going to find enough things to change. So this would be a good one, actually. I'm going to control right click, copy image address, jump into a new tab. I'm going to save this. And like I said, cartoons are a lot easier to do this with than specifically photographs because of the flat cell shading. So we're going to save this as SpongeBob Photohunt original because you want the original and your edit. I'm going to hit save. I'm going to jump down into Photoshop. I was going to try to do a DBZ one, but it's an up and down thing. So let's do a side-by-side one to make our lives a little easier. SpongeBob SquarePants. All right, so if I wanted to, I could crop this part out. But we've got our image. We're going to have the original on the right and the edits. Or, sorry, I don't know my right from my left. We're going to have our original on the left and our edits on the right. If you recall, you're going to go up to adjust image size, canvas size. You're going to take the width and double it. If you don't like doing math early in the morning, just change it to inches. It'll be easier. So we're going to call that 15, so 30 inches, and I want to make sure I'm expanding it this way. Hit OK. And I'm going to take this and copy it. Command C, Command V. That should put it on a new layer. Slide it on over. And now we have left and right. I might need to Command T, transform a bit, and set up things to, sorry if Mr. Butch just walked in. Yeah, so that's how we're going to set it up. And in the next video, I'll talk a little bit about some of the adjustments you need to make.